And with that,
Alright, let's see it. The
4
comp they have is
between
pretty
Momo,
solid.
Todak,
I like Todak's comp a lot.
I'm looking at my heart rate and it's pretty
I mean,
high.
don't get me wrong,
Right
Echo's
Right
comp
now,
looks
looking at
pretty
the situation, we
pretty
gotta see
comfy.
how Humes as well as Moon
Looks like
is
a lot of
gonna
their
play this
mains.
out, because there's always that potential of Novaria stealing away the buff very early on.
Yep, there's a lot that Novaria puts on the table. It's just a matter of timing and...
Damn, they instantly cleared those 2 buffs. Panda just started his red. Carl's already done with both.
True, and that actually is going to be applied in all these 3
That was a
lanes
good
as
candy,
well,
bro.
right? So far, how is this Yuzong and the Lapu
You guys got good
Lapu
sugar.
matchup going to look like?
Well, it looks like Momo is going to take a lot of damage, so I don't know how to follow up with that conversation now.
Yeah,
I mean, it changes at level 4, no?
Yes, definitely, definitely.
But, yeah, that's because Sanford uses full combo.
Yeah.
His level 2 combo.
Dude,
He should reset.
again,
Now he's resetting. He
that's,
should reset right away.
Pretty hard. Betty Cutie breaks the GPM high score again with 900.
I feel like he has to clear that.
Last
Or else
game.
it's like
Rival
over.
here to help out Momo. And now, again, so far,
Rival helping
it
him
looks
clear.
like a lot
We're
of
not doing
attention
bad.
has to be given over to Momo. Momo needs the babysit for just a little bit. Sanford showing Momo not a good time.
And that's the question, right? Because right now, it's very different. When we saw those 2
Chow,
lanes,
man.
it's usually in favor of Echo, but this time Todak does have a winning lane, which is in the gold lane. Do you think they're able to play around
wave
that,
management
play
is so
around
good.
Chiku?
Yeah, right.
Honestly, I kind of feel like this is also a false sense of security.
Philippine
Because
leaning
the
is
moment
insane.
Chiku tries to go for that trade, all of a sudden Yaoi is there.
So
So
fun to
even
go
if you're
with.
winning the lane, you could end up losing just because all of a sudden Yaoi's a thing.
So it really depends on where Yaoi is situated on
Exactly.
the map, right? Okay, but so far he's in
You guys
it.
pushed
He
Onyx
hasn't
in
really
M4, right?
focused
Like,
on the gold lane
how
just
was
yet.
Boots
You can see that
in
Echo,
lane?
they're trying to play with their
Boots
winning
didn't really
lanes.
play for
And
lane
here we
ever.
go, so
He
much
was just
action
very
here in the
rotational.
bottom side.
Free
Or
turtle.
there's going to be a lot of action on the bottom side, but actually no, yo.
It's a lot of action from Echo.
I mean,
And
I'm not
Todak
sure it's 'cause of the
understood
coach,
that, you know
but
what,
pick
they have
Onyx.
such a great
Or
advantage
he
early.
fucking
Let's
speed.
just
You're
give
not
him
playing
the
back
turtle.
wall, staying
Clean
back wall
take
and everything.
for Echo.
No, we picked Bene.
Sanford, man,
He tried
this
doing
is the
stuff, but I
Sanford
can't kill him.
effect. The fact that once he opens the black
They're so
dragon
aware.
form, everyone's
Look
like,
at
you know
Benny
what,
all
I
the
don't
way
want to
in
mess
the
with
second
this.
bush.
The guy is
Yeah.
kinda strong on this hero, so we're not going to do much. For
So
now,
annoying.
Chiku guys is
So good.
able to win out just a little bit, but again, Yumes and Yaoi. So both roamers have roughly the same idea, but Sanji is there. He could provide the backup that could change the tide, so looks like Toda, they're not going to go for it.
Check that.
What are they going to go for here, right? There's not really any objectives
he's
on
dead.
the map, but
Yep.
Go to the sandwich play.
Dead. First blood. Yaoi pretty low.
Echo draws
Surprised Rival didn't go into the double
they have a
pin.
gold lead already here in the first
Both up
3
against the
minutes
wall.
of the game. And before the first
Yeah,
turtle,
we're
right,
going.
everyone wanted to go to that level, that EXP, right, to get that level, to
Yeah,
get
you're
that level
fucking goner.
4,
Goodbye.
because both of these roamers are reliant on that. So far,
It's
there
really
is
good.
a pick on
You
to
can have it,
Todak,
actually,
but
you
what else
Sounds
can
good.
they
You're not gonna
utilize?
get it in
Because like I
America.
mentioned
Nah,
before,
I
there's not
insist.
many objectives on the board just yet.
Insist.
Do they want to focus on pressuring the gold lane?
Honestly, at this point, I'm just looking at
Insist.
Yumes because
Sure.
Yumes so far has been quite a bit. Rival trying to set something
They
up
should
for
sell that
his
Indo. That
team,
shit will
but
sell like
Rival.
very, very dangerous here now. Retribution used onto Rival as well. So far,
Alright, good
this
take
is
in
a
game.
lot of nothing team fights. But Momo going up against Sanford, almost winning that 1v1.
All right, so it looks like Momo, as you mentioned, Eterna, that dynamic should change once Momo hits level 4. So I think it's closer to 50-50. And yeah, I have to note as well, the relative absence of both teams in the XP lane. If it's all about gold, then they've both decided, yeah, this is a gentleman's agreement, we're not going to XP.
Yeah, I kind of feel like at this point, for both teams, they're like going mano a mano. Yumes against Yaoi. Sanji
I guess Todak can
against
scale.
Moon. Because I kind of feel like every single time they're
But
targeting,
their front to back
they're
isn't really
targeting,
gonna be
they're
like
getting
that,
countered.
like,
Because again,
yeah.
even from game number
Yuzong
1,
is gonna
Yaoi,
fuck
who
him
you're
up.
catching
Yeah.
Yumes. Everyone's
Long's
just
gonna
like,
throw
yo,
shit
let's
here
do
too.
1v1, 5 different places.
And Yume's back on Yaoi as well, so there's a little bit of beef there.
Sanford.
Yeah,
Here we
free
go.
turtle.
Shorty going in deep.
Oh.
up
No
top.
choice.
Oh.
Sanford though.
On the Benny. Rival
Could
with
be
the
dead.
heavy
So
spin.
tanky. Alright, finally goes down.
Momo gets the kill.
1K
Wait,
lead.
what the fuck happened?
Down. Taken out by
Ah,
Rival.
Yum's dead. Chiku very low. Rival falls to his own ult. Top is gonna lose a lot of gold, maybe.
2 for 1
Wait,
trade.
Chiku?
Either that or Chiku just dies here.
23 right now. Are they gonna go for it?
Yep.
Gets taken down. Benny goes deep behind enemy territory. And all this while, by the way, was started off by Echo taking second turtle.
Again, I gotta say, that was a very risky play going for those minions. But again, this is kind of like the Toda playstyle. It's like, yeah, I die. It's okay.
Looking pretty
I don't
over to me.
PDAs that much.
Yeah,
And now,
it is looking
Rival
pretty
and
over.
Carl TZ again. Mano y mano up
Again,
top.
Yums. Ooh.
Again by Yawi.
God, bro.
Would the orange, the purple go to? All right, so at least Rival got his purple. That's not so bad. But given these movements in the jungle, that gold lane got popped wide open. Tier 1 goes
3K in
down.
5 minutes,
And that's
bro.
not great, right? Because
Jesus Christ.
now what
Crazy
we
G.
thought was a weak
Oh,
lane,
yeah,
at
it is.
least
She-
he was
yeah.
playing weak side. He's been fed 3 kills
Wow,
already.
okay, I
in the
thought-
first
1,000 gold,
Yeah,
gold
yeah,
all
jungle.
the way to the second. Meanwhile,
1,000
BS
for the
still stuck in that.
mages.
I mean, ultra late game, Beatrix should have the advantage just because you have
500
a
to
lot of
600
range.
for
Exotics
Benny,
you can't handle.
400 for
Both
Yaoi.
Sanford as well as Yaoi.
Damn.
Now conceal play.
He's gonna ult.
Yumes.
Oh, beautiful.
Will he go for
Sanford.
Sanford right
Sanford.
now. Sanford wants to fight back. He sees Chico guys.
Oh,
He's just going
my
on Moon now.
That's a full combo set in by Sanford.
good for you,
Black
man.
Dragon form straight into 4. Let's see.
All right.
Rival playing footsies.
Guys are
Astral
tilted.
Echo
They're
set
tilted
out.
real hard.
Sanji catches that bolt. And now Yumes, the only one left forward. Divine Judgment.
What?
In comes
Yumes.
Oh, not enough
Oh
damage.
my
Carl
God.
Easy.
Chico flicker? No.
In comes the headbutt.
But here
from
comes Rival.
No dice.
Retard
Look
mid. What?
Oh, all this time. Echo's by
I mean,
time.
like,
Benny
he's
gets
not that
pushed.
petrified. Did not
A
pop
little
that?
bit of
He was so
miss
scared of him.
on
turning
GG.
around.
right there because Yumes wanted
Yeah,
for the
GG,
catch, but I kind of feel like Chico guys,
they're
you
tilted,
did
they're
not
tilted,
have his
yeah.
ult ready. If he did, I kind of feel like that was a kill. The basic attacks, not enough just yet because Chico guys just has the Blade of Despair, which is great, but kind of great when you're using your ult. Basic attack for right now, with the deficit that you have, not great. 3.6k, 3.7k. Chico guys just needs a little bit more.
He needs a little bit more. His team needs to buy him a little bit more time, but that's the problem. Do they have enough time? Echo are playing the
Nice
map
G. We're all just sitting here in
exquisitely, right?
silence watching
Already
this.
getting that
Absolutely.
top tower as well.
There's nothing even.
How
What do
they
you?
were
What do you
able to
really?
manipulate those
What is there to
sides.
say?
Even in the mid, right? It seemed like
nothing.
Todak were hyper focusing on the bottom.
really hard
lane,
being a
looking for
caster in
that
these
pick,
type
like
of
you
games.
mentioned
Yeah, I
before.
remember.
That actually
Chicken
just
told
gave
me.
Echo the room and the space to go for another objective on the board.
Right now, look at Echo. They're clumped up together.
Like the Blacklist 5th
Uh-oh.
game? That was
Giving just
horrible.
a little
I was
bit
like,
of
what the
vision,
fuck
so
do I
they
even
roughly
say?
understand that it's not a 1v1. Right now, there's 3 members there. Fredrin has to get his buff. Yumes, do you want to catch Yaoi? Do you feel that vengeful?
The 4v4 just waiting to happen. Feel the
Fredrin.
tension.
Whoa, Rival pin. Flickers out.
Flicker. In comes Sanford. Watch Cartesi.
He got tough
Getting
boots,
those
so that
stacks
little
in,
like
forcing
the
out of the
timing.
way
just-
from Chico guys.
yeah,
You
that's
already
fine.
popped the conceal. No dice. Rival headbutts in. Spent his ult already. That's a false engage. And now look, it's Momo off camera. Up top. they
4
got
men of Ariel.
one.
Right now, looks like Toda
Lapu
does-
split any
Oh,
boss?
they
Trying
know.
to find Yumes.
Yums flicker
able
ult.
to dodge out of that. Yumes still has his divine judgment.
bro.
And again, for now,
It's
it looks
really
like
good.
both teams are trying to
Little
see
one
who
more.
has the better trigger finger.
Bring it back.
Okay, now in that trade, definitely
I'll give it
worth
to
it for
LaFell.
Todak, right?
He will love this as well. I think
Dude.
I'll share this to everyone.
That was me. I
This is
would
really
flicker
good,
out.
bro.
Flicker out too.
Yeah,
All right,
I'll
all right.
flicker out because that was
Next
so
time.
scary.
All right,
Brings him.
understandable
For sure.
flicker,
Go
but
and fight.
in that
Yeah,
trade, I
sweet.
feel like Todak, they're finally fighting
Airhead
back. They're
fight.
finally pushing the punches back again, right? Because if Echo was able to get perhaps a pick at
At
least
M5,
onto
I'll
one
be
member in the bottom
giving
side,
out random
then it could
Filipinos
be a
airhead
win-win
bites.
trade for them.
Cha.
They weren't able to. Todak, they're trying to outsmart Echo at this point.
Yep, anything
I'll
on the
give it
map
a
is actually something
Yeah, I'll just be
Todak
giving it
would
away
like
to people who
to
come
get
up to
their
for
hands
pictures of
on.
me. Like, hey, you want
And
you want
the
a
least
you want
amount
American
of,
candy from
cost,
Slide?
right? So if Yumes has to die,
It's an
so be it.
attraction for its
If
own
Momo
booth.
has to die, sure, but he has to
American
get
candy.
Rival, sure. So this is fine. I think Todak's map isn't very small. As
You
compared
good, bro?
to what the gold
I
lead
tried
might
swallowing
show.
and you
And
said sting.
I
and
think
I
Moon's
laughed.
Astral Echo's helping now. Lord started up at half health.
Does Rival go in for this?
Going for the flank, spotted
Dude,
by
of course he will.
Cartesi. No one home, but wait,
Oh,
Benny Cutie
he's
versus
gonna flicker.
Momo.
Oh!
Forward flicker.
That's the
by
Benny I
Sanji ults before Rival does.
spin on Rival.
Chico at bot.
His OG.
He's dead, he's dead, he's dead.
Knock up, Chico
It's over,
guys
it's
fall.
over.
Yume's a little bit low. 3 people down already.
Falls as well. 2K for the Apex Predator.
Rival not even bothering.
Echo on full swing.
Yaoi
Come on.
with the kick.
Way of the dragon.
4 down.
Here's Rival
Full
back
wipeout,
home.
full wipeout.
A losing situation, and
Bro.
that's a
GG.
wipeout at 9:43.
What the
GG!
We saw what Toda
It
was
is
trying to
GG.
do. They're trying to split everyone up. They're trying to get into a good position to pinch Echo in. But the moment
Yeah, these games are
found Momo, You do not have that.
Games
flank
are literally
coming in
putting
from
me
the
to sleep.
top side,
Quite
and the
literally.
fact that Carl
But the
T's
next
saw
series is
you
gonna be
on
really
the
good,
bottom side, it
guys.
made it so that
Are you
that
sure about
whole
that?
extra phase
I mean, at
of
least
opposite
it's Indo versus
did
Indo. At
not
least.
work out. Toda,
At the end.
unfortunately, Echo knew what was
Oh
going to
my
happen.
I'd rather see a
Lord.
3-0 Indo versus Indo than a 3-0
For sure,
Todak
they
versus
started
Echo.
that team fight already at a deficit, already at a handicap there. With the fact
MPL
that
ID
he
was literally
already
like
taken
this,
out
though.
before they
Grand
went.
finals was
We
literally
can
like
see
this, yeah.
Echo once again picking up the space here. Yaoi!
Oh,
Gets
oh,
a kick,
yeah.
and it's on Humes. Here comes Sanji
Oh,
live.
suppress.
Trying to get his
Yaoi
still alive.
lives at 1 HP. Rival goes in from the back. Sanji counters it. Rival's so dead.
Gets on out of here. They pop
Momo.
Sanji gets the kill.
Oh, no way, dude.
Lord has been taken down.
over.
Sanji with the flicker.
11-minute end.
That's 2K for him. Momo falls. Sanford with the
Oh.
Black Dragon form. Full on combo.
3
Momo
for
falls
0.
inside his base. And
Oh,
Echo
Sanford lives. Sanford
gets
lives.
3 for none.
10 minutes, 11 minutes, 10,000 gold lead. Luckily for Todak, they
haven't heard the
didn't
phone in a
have
while.
the waves at the
Oh
right
my
time.
God, you're
Todak were
probably
still
right.
able to clear that mid
So, what do you
and
think about
that
Evo's
bottom
first?
side. Otherwise,
RQ
this
first
looked
pick?
a lot different.
I think it's a weird move.
Where
It's a
did
really
it all
weird
go
move.
wrong? Let's
Yeah.
take a look at that
Almost.
again.
Again,
No, I mean, no shit,
unfortunately,
the first
we're
pick.
not
Hang on,
looking
bro.
at
Man,
the Lord
Beatrix
right
does
here.
no
Yaoi
damage
was
to
so
Yaoi.
low, but the fact that
Oh, yeah.
Rival, he tried
I don't
to
even know
go
if he has
in,
wolfing yet.
Sanji
He has to
pushed
flicker out of
him
the ult.
away.
No
The
damage.
fact happening, if it weren't for Sanji, I kind
Oh
of feel
my
like
God.
Rival was able to pin
I
quite a
didn't
lot.
kill if I can
And Chico would have been able to
He
deal
would've
out
killed
quite
that thing. He was
significant
so
amount of
low.
damage. So the fact that Sanji was there, preventing Rival from making a play, that
Oh,
was big.
no way.
Now another engagement. This is the
Rival
right thing to
forced
do.
to use that ult.
They just push the advantage, force these engagements. They steal the orange away. And now Todak
Might
are
as well
forced
ask
to stay
Sanji for the
inside
jersey
their own
right now.
base.
Wow.
You need to get a picture with Sanji.
Echo just completely dominating here in the 12th minute of game. And when we took a look at that replay, right, it was such an unfortunate Astral Sphere. It should have hit Yaoi. It was a few centimeters off in terms of that range. But later on, right, we're already 12 minutes in. Moon should be getting those items back.
Ended already.
I'm curious to see how it looks like, because in the later stage of the game,
Zane
that
wants to
type
rest.
of poke should be able to
Wanna play some
deter
Fredgen in my
Echo's
ranked games.
aggressiveness later
Since
on,
I can't
right?
play it in MSC.
Needs 2 items, you guys need 4. Going up against this composition, the fact that you guys can't deal out easy damage is quite a problem, because now Chico guys even has
Yeah, it's Sanji.
a Wind of Nature, so he can survive a little bit longer going up against Sanford. Not going to survive quite well going up against Benny Cutie. Looking at the itemization here, Moon only has 2 items, which is strong,
Holy
but
shit.
going up against Sanji, 1,
Benny,
2, 3,
full
3
items already.
here.
He's going
And the
Wind
fact
Talker
that there's
too.
a lot
Chad
of
Benny.
penetration coming in from the Genius Squad.
He ain't a
versus the
pussy.
Arcade
He
Blue.
doesn't need
Quietly
defensive
waiting
items.
for the end here.
Well, because he has absolutely no.
There you go. That's the
magic
Wind
resist.
Talker.
Oh man,
Yeah.
unfortunately Yaoi as well as Carl TZ already do.
You know, it's like
so
Benny Cutie is full item, by the way.
yeah,
Sorry.
Novari needs at
Oh, I'm
least
just asking you to get a
penetration
jersey
at
from
this point,
Yaoi.
right? Divine
Y'all
Glaive or
asking me to
even
get
the
a jersey
Genius
from
one.
Sanji.
At this point,
asking
I
me
kind of
to
feel like,
get
yeah,
a jersey
it's the
from Sanji.
Divine Glaive because
Yeah.
Echo, their
That's what I
lineup
want
is
to hear.
way too tanky.
Hmm.
You
I'm
gotta
asking
stop
you
Carl
for
TZ and
jerseys.
Sanford somehow.
I'm not even the one
Wondering
getting
where
them.
Humes is right now.
Depends how many they have. They might give you
Yeah,
them.
yeah, if they have extra,
1 to
well, that's
13.
right.
They must have a lot.
He thought of
They
building
must.
the
I think
fleeting
they
time
have a lot.
first.
Everybody
Plus a couple of
wants their
baby
jerseys.
armor items,
Yeah,
baby
they came
suspended
prepared,
items.
no doubt.
What was that? Was he thinking to go aggressive?
Dude, I don't even care if it's
Faster than
PHPH
they're
Grand
actually
Finals
going now?
anymore, as long as
Yeah,
it's
but the
not
thing is, he
4-0
always
anymore.
And
talks about
game.
Yaoi. Speaking of
And
Yaoi,
game.
online, Sanford
And
back,
game.
going in.
Two lanes.
As long as it's not 4-0,
Lord
if
crashing
it's
on
Black
the top
versus
lane,
Echo,
fully
I mean,
penetrated. Todak now
Yeah.
has permanent damage
I
on
don't
the
know.
hands. Now Echo might go ahead.
Whoa.
mid.
And game.
Some key ults have been spent.
Yeah.
I think I kind of feel like Echo, they're not going to be too aggressive for now. unless
They're
Yaoi
still
gets a
worried,
shot,
even with the
because Sanford, he doesn't
12.5k.
have the Black Dragon form. Wait for that.
They just want this to be over, like, no risk.
Hold on.
Todak mask play, why?
Seal play.
They want to make this quick end. They want to make this end now, I guess.
Isolated Chico
Yume's
guys.
down.
Heavy spin of a
Chico
goal.
down.
Double kill for Sanji. Yumes is already out of
Bravo, the why, bro? I think that was literally just to put themselves into their own misery.
Inside his base. What's he thinking? What's he gonna do? Echo
It's the only explanation.
They
They literally wanted to put themselves into their own misery. No, that was like, that must have been intentional.
Yaoi, oh, you see that?
They masked and hooked a tank at 12k down. They wanted this shit over. Toss. Nice!
They have
Nice!
not lost a single match in the group
Noobs.
stage, and they move.
No, they
on
wanted that shit
here
over, Todak.
in
Only
the
explanation I got.
knockout. What a performance by the Orcas themselves.
You gotta give a fight, no, there's no way